This cable on this barge is a setup of how to hook two barges together. We get two long cable and we run one from the bit over here on the bit, and it go around the bit on the other barge, and then we come back around the barge and we go around, and as you can see the cable come this way, go right around, and the cable is hooking to a chain and is done hooking to the turnbuckle. I think they call it the steamboat ratchet. The steamboat ratchet, that's that right there. And then we go up here, we got what we call the donut. We put it on this button, they call that the button, because there was a button, so that's how we hook it. But it's got other ways that if you don't have a button, you take the chain and you hook into the other chain over here, where we go hook both the chains together straight on the barge, straight across the barge. But by we have this button, we put the donut, that's what they call the brown cable, a donut on the button, and pull it tight with the steamboat ratchet. And as you go around, you can see on the same, this side is the same way. We use these little bars, we call them toothpick. There's to hold the steamboat ratchet from twisting back and forth when you're tightening up. And you come right along here, the same setup, steamboat. You got the donut, the steamboat ratchet, piece of chain, got a shackle in between the chain and the cable. And then you got a cable run just the same way as on the other side. Run it around, hook it on the bit, run it around the barge, and you come back around and you go into right here what we call the connection, and into the chain, the steamboat ratchet, the button, or sometimes you don't have the button. If the cable not long enough, you put the two donuts and put a steamboat ratchet between the two donuts, and you pull. You would use 3 steamboat ratchet, because one on the chain and the donut, one in between the two donuts, and one on the cable and the donut on each side. And we also use sometime come along to pull the cable close enough that we could reach to connect it if it's too short or we cannot pull it by hand. And that is how we hook two barges together. How we hook two barges together. Yes, this is and they do the same thing on all the other barges. If you're carrying 4 barges, 5 barges, 6 barges, they carry up to 30 barges that I could know about in the same manner with the big steamboat ratchet, and it's hard work. You could imagine 30 barges and 1 steamboat break from the first one, the bow one, and you have to carry the steamboat ratchet up there to hook it in. And this is some things where we carry what they call a floating dock for a marina. The floating dock concrete with styrofoam inside of it, not all concrete. It's a hollow concrete full with styrofoam. And we're up through St. Augustine right now. And that's about it. To learn the steamboat ratchets and the hook up on the barge. And hope you enjoy it. Take care. Bye. Leo Allen saying bye.